Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Nods here. We're back with another video. Today, I just want to go over a quick one. Happy Player of the Month, April. It's the first Player of the Month, and honestly, in my opinion, underwhelming. Not a whole lot of amazing players that we got here, but as we all know, we want to go ahead and try to grind this program and finish it so we can have our max inventory to have all the players ready for that big collection when it comes out. We're looking at the reward program path here. There's quite a few things that we can get here and earn. There's quite a few packs. You got the monthly awards pack at 88 overall. You will get pretty much, not all of them, I think you'll get 3 of these, and then you'll get some 90 overall packs, which consists of this Ty France, Taylor Ward, Kyle Wright. This Kyle Wright actually doesn't look too bad. I like his pitch variety here. Not too bad. A couple of headliners, 15 total packs right here. A lot of packs, actually. Obviously, the Andre Dawson and the big Anthony Rizzo. I'm not going to sit here and say that this is a complete L. I don't think it's a bad card. It's really not. He's a really good hitter, and he's probably one of the best first basemen in the game, but I don't know. It's just, I feel like it's not what everyone's looking for. I do like the fact that the Player of the Month player is at a 92 right now instead of the 95, which was that Byron Buxton last year. I like that they are taking things slow, and we're not getting 99s in the second month of the season. Also, beyond Rizzo, you can get these monthly awards packs and get a couple more of those 88 overalls and get one more 90 overall. Now, to finish this path, it is actually quite the grind. Hopefully you guys have been keeping up with the moments that have been being released in the last few weeks or so, but you want to make sure that you're completing all of these moments here, and they're all pretty easy. They're all very easy, actually. They're all on rookie difficulty. Actually, most of them are. There's 1 or 2 that are on veteran, which isn't really much of a difference. It's still pretty easy. The good thing about this path is that you don't have to spend extra stubs to complete these collections. So as you grind those moments, you will unlock these cards here, and you want to go ahead and redeem these. If you don't care about the path at all, and you don't want the Rizzo, and you don't want these extra cards and so on and so forth for the big collection that's coming out soon, a lot of these cards you can go ahead and sell. I know a lot of these 90 overalls are going for quite a pretty big buck. The 88s are going for, I think they're going for around, I don't know, around 10,000 or something like that. I might be wrong, but you can sell all these and make some stubs out of it. But for me, I held on to these, and I'm collecting all of these so I can get these programs done. So we're at stage 1. Once you've gotten all these moments done and you've collected all of the players, we can move on to stage 2. Now, I'm actually still working on this, but obviously what you want to do is complete all the moments here. I have done that. That is all done. And then you want to complete your monthly awards missions. This is where the grind really comes in. It's not hard, but it's time consuming. So as you can see here, there is PXP that needs to be earned, which is parallel XP for each one of these players, 3 points and rewards towards the program. So it's quite the grind. This is a lot. You got the specific player missions, and then you've got your monthly award pitchers and your monthly award hitters PXP, which is combined PXP points. So keep that in mind. You can build a lineup to make sure that you complete these. Also, you've got the top objective here for 2,000 PXP for tops now players, which is worth 10 points. Now you can grind this PXP in any game mode. You can do it on ranked seasons, battle royale events, play versus CPU, mini seasons, and conquest. Now you can take these players online and get the PXP that way, but that's pretty stressful. I don't recommend doing that. I recommend doing this offline. So before you jump into those offline games, you want to go ahead and build your lineup up around those missions to get those completed. I'm going for the tops now mission. So I've got a couple tops now players in here, and I've got the Jock Peterson at first, which will help me towards his PXP points. So after every offline game, you want to make sure you're jumping back into that tab and checking on your missions to see where you're at, and then adjust your lineup how you need to. Obviously, along the way, you will unlock more and more players and you can put them into your lineup. So the way that I suggest getting those done, this is one way to do it. I don't recommend this because you're playing on a high difficulty. You can go into play versus CPU and complete an entire game on Hall of Fame or Legend. The reason why I recommend the higher difficulty is because you will get more PXP points towards your player. Now, obviously, most of us out there cannot hit on Legend and even Hall of Fame. It's tough out there. And I know most of you guys want to make this process relaxing. So this is what I recommend doing. Once you've built your lineup for those missions that we looked at, I recommend going into mini seasons. Mini seasons, you're killing two birds with one stone here. This is pretty much the only time that I'm going to play mini seasons, and that's for grinding those PXP points that I need. Those PXP missions are pretty much on everything. Any kind of program that comes out, like the jerseys that come out, you gotta get PXP for Royals players, so on and so forth. I'm gonna come into mini seasons and grind those out this way. You want to make sure that you're setting your lineup up the right way for success to get those PXP points. And then you want to play your mini seasons games on whatever difficulty that you want. You can go on veteran, all-star. I recommend going on all-star because that is what the online difficulty is for most people. And you don't want to get your pitch speeds mixed up for playing on rookie or amateur or whatever it is. Do all-star and you'll get a little bit more PXP points and you'll get things a little bit faster. And like I said earlier, you're killing two birds with one stone. You're getting those PXP mission points and you're also getting progress on your mini seasons. Mini seasons, obviously, the rewards that just recently came out aren't necessarily the best, but hey, if you get it done, you'll get an extra 10,000 stubs and a championship bundle, and nobody's complaining about that. So once you've gotten most of these done, you should have enough to get that Rizzo, and you obviously want to keep the packs that you get for these players for these collections, and you want to go ahead and redeem that. You need 5 of these right here, and then the one underneath it, you need 9 of these. So make sure you're holding on to those packs and holding on to these players because these are expensive in the market right now. So as you can see here, guys, the 90s are going for a little above 20,000, and then the 88s are going for around 15 to 20,000. So if you don't care about this player of the month stuff at all and you're focusing on, you know, finishing the collections for the Randy Johnson, go ahead and sell these. It's a good little boost in stubs, that's for sure. But once you guys unlock Rizzo, you will be unlocking stage 3, and that is monthly awards PXP missions for Rizzo and any player of the month players PXP, and that will allow you to start unlocking those extra packs that are at the end for the 88 or the 388 packs and then the 190. So if you guys are doing this just for Rizzo and you don't care about anything else, you can stop here, but I recommend doing these because it is nice to have these extra players. But keep in mind here, look at the big red circle. These are no sells. You cannot sell these players. Do keep in mind the ones that are before it, you can sell these players. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think about this April monthly player of the month. I'm kind of underwhelmed by it, honestly. I don't think it's really anything crazy. I remember last year, the Buxton card that came out was probably the best center fielder, well, one of the best center fielders in the game, and it was just, you had to complete it. Like, you had to get that player. I don't feel this way with Anthony Rizzo. I still feel that there's a lot of good first basemen out there. You know, you got your Prince Fielder, even Ryan Howard. Like, it's just, there's a lot of grinding for somebody that isn't really necessarily worth the grind. But that's just my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe. Throw a like on the video if this helped you. That's going to be it. I'm out of here. Peace.